Eyeball.
Please say we started the stream on eyeballs.
We have started the stream on eyeballs.
Eyeballs.
Woo!
All right, going to play.
Tastes good on toast. William has turned 6.
Who?
Congratulations, William.
game.
Yes. So, as soon as we have a link, we can all jump in a thing and.
I have gifted upon you the link.
There it is. I have to scroll down. Excellent work.
If I was a real boy.
You're on the wrong monitor. No, YouTube, wrong monitor.
Yeet.
Wait, why are you having that on your other monitor?
Oh.
Yes.
Johnny Fireflame is streaming. Whoa.
Neville, is there something you need to tell us about?
Neville, why is that your freaking?
Okay, that's a good way to begin.
Yep.
Hello,
Neville,
ladies and
I
gentlemen.
have several questions.
There are no questions to be answered.
I have one. I want a copy of that.
Okay.
It wasn't a question, it was a statement, but still.
You wanted a copy of that?
DeftWise. DeftWise.
DeftWise?
Is DeftWise wise?
No. Or
Oh,
is it
hell
good?
no. I'm a wise ass, but hey.
Hey.
So,
All right. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the Dungeons of Nonsense, the 8th stream. So as always, go just start out by asking people how they've been. And Neville, how have you been? What are you doing? What's been going on?
Neville is doing good. Things that I've been doing are completely random and change on a weekly basis, but I am doing well. I do YouTube videos, I make the lyrics, the songs, I make the things on the editing happen, and I do artwork, which I'll soon be opening commissions for. Everyone, you join my
He draws nice eyeballs.
I do nice idols, and I will prove it to
And
the
he ships-
world soon.
And he ships plants.
I do not ship plants.
He really does.
I don't ship daffodils. I don't ship rosebuds. I don't.
But you do ship Pete and Lance.
Not a single second of it.
Anyway, moving on to hello, Deft, good old friend, good buddy. What are you doing? How you been? What's going on?
I'm doing alright. I've been tired. I've been doing traveling across the country, but I've also been doing the drawing, the animating, the various things on the YouTube just to keep myself in the know, you know. And this is not going that well, this intro, so I guess we're just going to end it here.
I thought you said the things that would keep you sane.
We're all
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
weird today.
Yes, we are.
When are we not weird?
I'm tired.
I believe we've missed that train a long time ago.
Toot, toot, vroom. There it goes.
That was a surprisingly good train impression. Train
Right.
voice reel.
Moving right along. Hello, Quirky Quirkster, my dear Phantom sister. What are you doing? How you've been?
Hello.
What's going on?
Well, yesterday we had a really gay picnic.
Um,
That was fun.
So you were very happy, you say?
Yeah, so many smiles.
We had lots of rainbows and we ate a lot of Skittles. Oh, right. I do YouTube and stuff. I do comic dubs, voice reels, covers, and stupid
plants.
Applejack videos. I ship plants. My YouTube channel is Quirky Craft. My Twitter is @QuirkyCraft. I'm Quirky Craft basically everywhere, including Tumblr, DeviantArt, and Instagram. And of course, YouTube and Twitter. I do things.
Lots of things, it sounds like.
Neville made me make comics, so now I'm making another one.
Yay!
Yeah, I
Mine
saw the
has-
comic.
So it's Neville's fault.
You're
And-
welcome.
Fine, Apple juice.
And
I
on
actually
to
want
the
to say,
person-
but I can't spoil it. Sorry.
Ooh,
Oh.
no spoilers.
Oof.
Spoilers are not allowed in this stream.
Oh, go, blam it.
Johnny Inferno streams are spoiler-free zones.
And I know what exactly Deft is doing.
Oh, also, I have an announcement to everyone on the stream. Whatever soul spun that fidget spinner in
Oh, no.
episode 2, 3, and 4, I will find you and I will stop you.
Wait, fidget spinner.
I
in episode
don't
2,
know
3,
what-
4?
I
think it was Nevel.
was listening over the streams, right? Because I do that. And there are points in some of the streams where you can hear someone. It's unmistakably a fidget spinner. It's
What, on our group?
Yes. Yes.
Who owns a fidget spinner?
I don't.
Whoever
Me.
did that, I will find you. I will take your fidget spinner and I will yeet it off this planet. Thank you. That was my announcement.
You may not know this, but she has a list of particular skills.
Okay. Hi.
And
I'm
that
back.
is a reference. I don't know how many we'll get. Anyway, right along to the other crazy person. Party Blossom, what are you doing? How it's been? What's going on?
Bonjour, je m'appelle Plants.
Your name is Plants.
Your name is Plants.
Oui. J'ai a YouTube channel. That's it.
That's all you get.
Incredibly thrilling. All right then, Sunlestia, Sunbud, what's going on? How have you been? What's happening?
I'm currently very tired, but I'm here anyway, and I don't regret it at all. My name's Sunbud. I'm a ripoff. I do gaming stuff, VA stuff, singing stuff, and parodies. You can find me on Twitter, DeviantArt, YouTube, Instagram, all the places as Sunlestia. And I'm gonna go back and hide in my cave now.
I was just handed cake.
Yay!
I want cake.
Where's ours?
Sorry, it came from my parents, me only.
Ah. I feel
Um,
cheap.
Someone
But,
should bake a giant plants cake to BronyCon.
Can you please just bring cake to BronyCon? I'd really appreciate it.
In general.
Any cake we'd bring would melt.
We're
And-
bringing
and-
food.
Heck, I need
And,
sugar.
We're
and
bringing
the
food,
Sunlestia,
but surprise. Ha ha ha.
and the Sunbud, if I may say, read,
Yes.
my good
Read,
madam,
my good
read, read.
Re.
Are you sure you might regret it?
I already do.
So,
I already do.
Ha 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 ha! Kill yourself.
Goodness. All right, if everyone else done, then maybe let us start.
Somebody once told me the world.
Wait, can I just mention something?
Sorry, can I just mention something? The
Yeah.
thumbnail for the stream is that weird Starlight Glimmer thing.
Yes.
Yeah, in our Discord chat, when I linked the stream to us, the thumbnail link is like smacking the changelings with the giant fly swatter.
Yeah, it's the thumbnail on YouTube as well.
Are we playing Dungeons and Dragons?
No.
Yeah.
We're
Nope.
playing weird people and macaroni. What?
Welcome, travelers.
Neville, I still have several questions.
Wow! If you want a backstory, it will take a while.
Oh my gosh, I bought socks that were designed in Denmark.
Stay a while and listen.
If you
They're
want the
rainbow
short-
socks.
If you want the short version of it, somebody decided that they wanted to share
Well, what's what?
Samba.
Okay.
Samba.
Sunbud?
Samba.
What?
Your
What?
microphone.
ooh,
Desktop mic.
That was
That was a desktop mic, and that is
That
why
was
we
a
have
demon struggling for freedom.
Johnny.
ladies and gentlemen,
uh,
ladies and gentlemen, special guest star Darth Vader.
Does it work?
yes, you're fine now. You're fine now.
Johnny.
Disconnected.
What?
Johnny, Johnny, yes, party.
No, stop. Johnny.
Yeah.
These socks were designed with love in Denmark. I just wanted to let you know that.
The socks you're currently wearing?
No, these socks. The socks
What?
you can. I have these rainbow socks and they were made in Denmark.
Oh, cool.
So they're Johnny socks.
Awesome. I am quite fabulous. So if everyone are ready,
If
let us
everyone
begin.
are ready.
Arius.
What?
If everyone are ready.
Didn't I say that?
Yes, you did.
Then why did you repeat it?
Because it's wrong English.
No, isn't it if everyone are ready?
Nope, if everyone is
Everyone
ready.
is ready.
Well, excuse me, I'm not exactly born English, now am
It's
I?
just we pointed this out earlier in the chat as well.
Stromper.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm sure.
sock in Danish.
I said, who's excited for
Anyway.
D&D? Johnny says, I hope everyone are.
Guys, wait, anyway, if all of you
Is
ready, then let us play some Dungeons of Nonsense.
Woo!
Did you know this
Actually-
Stromper is sock in Danish?
If you say if all is
Guys.
ready, that's also incorrect. Anyway.
Guys, can I please?
So,
Stromper.
Let us begin.
Ooh, sound.
Last time on Dungeons of Nonsense,
Starbucks.
our misfit, sort of by accident band of heroes survived a battle against the trickster god Chesren on top of a ship headed for the snow-covered continent of Isildar. Once arriving at the harbor, they went onto the docks and met the Tornal Harbor Master, who they met, chatted for a bit before they went into town. Once in the local tavern of the Dire Wolf's Rest, some of them encountered a certain fortune teller who told Warimak some unsettling fortunes about his future. So, we're starting back up, still in the tavern. Those of you who were at the cleric's table, she just showed you the final card in
Wait.
her fortune, which was of the fiend, prophesying that something, if things goes as they currently are, far in the future, something bad involving that card, which it shows, will happen.
At what point
So-
was she a cleric?
She told you she's a cleric of Amitha, the astral owl of prophecy and the moon.
I don't remember the word cleric. Oh well, carry on.
But anyway, yes. You're all those of you are told this. So, what do you do? She's staring up at you after she had placed the last card onto the table.
so she just
And she has just told you that. She just showed you the card and said, if things goes as they are right now, in the future something terrible will happen. And she showed the card.
yeah, this is a very sad and serious situation. So much. But yeah, so like, I'm there for a moment, just thinking, and I get up and I head straight out. If that's just I head straight out with a bit of urgency.
Out of the door to the tavern.
Yes.
The woman with a long dark hair, like rolling down her head down to her shoulders and down under her long, elegant looking, almost looking like silk robes of purple and silver and dark blue in twirls and different other symbols. She collects her cards and looks up at you, Valsad. I'm sorry, but I can't say anymore. I apologize. She placed the cards back together.
Okay then.
I understand that your friend is distressed. To be honest, I wasn't meant to tell you all this. I shouldn't even be here.
Why are you here then?
Well, the way our order works is people may come asking, well, whatever questions they may have, and we use our gifts and Amitha's guidance to find the answers they may seek. But one of the main rules that we are not allowed to do is to seek people out and give them their fortunes directly. And why I did it? Well, she sighs for a bit, closes her eyes before she looks up at you again. I couldn't just stand by. I had to do something to help.
Wait, so you were seeking Rory Mac out?
Yes, I knew he was
Ooh.
coming here, so I sat here and waited.
That's creepy.
Yes. That is understandable for you to think so, but I will return to my temple and take whatever punishments my higher ups will give me for this.
What sort of punishments do they usually give?
Well, this is the first time I have done something like this, so I don't think it will be too harsh. You don't need to know. She stands up and begins to leave the table. If no one stops her, Aurora Mac, you see her coming out the door, and she walks over to you and places her hand on your shoulder. Do you let her?
Yes, I do. What's that?
She looks down into your eyes and I wanted to help, and I hope I have. I am sorry.
Can you at least tell me, is she okay? Is she safe? Not.
Right now, she should be unharmed.
So I look downwards, so like arms crossed. I'm sort of like, sort of confused and worried, but I managed to say just thank you.
She looks around for a bit before she leans down to your shoulder, leans onto your ear, and whispers into your ear. Seek out the black fangs of this town, their temple. The hounds of Finron will be able to help you. Before she leans back up and walks away.
So like, oh, go on.
I was just gonna say, before we continue on too far, there's a lot of thumping coming from Quirky's mic at the moment.
What, really?
Well, yeah,
So-
we can hear.
That's because someone is typing.
Yeah,
What?
so it's time to stop with the stromp.
That's party blossom.
Wait.
Don't blame me.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying it's coming through the microphone. We can hear it. We can see it. It's yeah. It's time
As I
to
sit
stop.
there right outside the newspaper company, writing their latest stories.
So she
I watch as this car drives by.
Car.
Yeah, there was a car a second ago.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
But yeah, she leaves you, Rory Mac, and walks down the street.
Yeah, I need to. Oh, sorry. Go
Yeah,
on.
no, keep going.
I was gonna. Yeah, continue with us because mine can wait.
Just for current awareness, right now it's a bit later in the afternoon. Would be around 6 p.m. at this point, and it's getting dark quickly, and snow slowly falls down, covering everything. Not so many out in the streets right now. Some torches are still lit. Some presumed to be shop windows are still open and lit up as well. Apparently, someone is open till late. But yeah, right now, your Rory Mac is standing outside the tavern.
It's a tall call. It's still a little while before he gets the information, isn't it? Have I got his name right?
Tortimer.
Tortimer, that's it. I was close to that. The T.
What are you talking about?
The leader
Tortimer,
of the
he was-
Turtle Village. He went to go get information, didn't he?
Yes. 1 sec. Because I Harback. That was the turtle's name.
Oh, Hardback.
Yeah,
was close.
the harbor master. He told you that he would go to his basically his shack and look through the information he has gathered from who has come and stuff, and he will get to you either tonight or the next day.
Because I'm wondering whether to go and see him. Wondering if he knows anything about the Black Fan.
Roll me a history check to see if you know what you know about them.
Oh yeah, good point. I might know something. So history. Yep. I bet I don't.
And that's a low.
Well,
What a surprise!
you know that when people talk about, they're like, and it also helps that she mentioned Fenron. You know that the Black Fang are basically the paladins of the wild god of hunting, Fenron. That's it. That is who she referred to.
Okay. Is there anywhere? Did we see anything in town which had anything to do with Fenron?
Not currently. You are right now in what would seem like if you just walked up the docks and over like the borders to the town, this is like on the fringe of it out to the docks. And looking around in your current vicinity, you can't see anything directly related to anything religious. This seems to be like just quote unquote normal part of town. No temples or anything like that nearby.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back into town. Let's say to everyone, guys, I'm gonna be doing a bit of exploring the town. If that, I've got a little bit of information I need to check out.
Do you want any of us to come with you?
If you want, it certainly would help with the with a few extra eyes. All right, we need to look for something to do with Fenron.
One of the guys nearby the table where you if Neville remembers, he originally went over to a table with some people who played cards who wouldn't let him play with them.
Jerks.
Yeah. The elf of that group looks up like, did you seriously listen to that to that woman? You all know that those Ametha people are just fakes, right?
Well, do you have any better information?
He leans back into his table. Semi-long, bleach white hair reaching down to his neck, with his pointy ears going up. His two human friends looks a bit nervous from him to you guys. Bit of a nervous expression on. But the elf just leans back into the chair, goes, and if you really buy into their crap, if I'm excuse my language, then I don't know what you're thinking. Because they tell nothing but lies.
I rush up to him, like using the chairlift to get him to get a sort of scruff of the neck, and I was say to him, "Listen, this person she was talking about is very important to me. If I've been looking for her for months on end, any kind of information I could get, I will try any means. And I don't need you discouraging me."
Did you run up to him and grab him or something?
By the scruff of the neck. Yes.
Yeah. The two human friends stand up from the table, and most of the tavern is quiet right now, looking at you. The two friends like, whoa, dude. Look, listen. Farron didn't mean it, okay? He's just a jerk. Like, seriously, shut up. And they listen. They whisper to the elf, and he's not even fazed that you're holding on to him, and just stares at you. With roll an insight check for me.
Check.
Right now, your desperation and your slight rising anger is clouding your mind. You can't see anything from him. Can't really tell reason right now from people. From back in the bar, you hear the bartender, Trek, the big rotund man, yelling, "Hey, I wouldn't be happy if it didn't start anything. And Farron, don't say any shit, okay? You already caused enough trouble. I gave you a chance." Isn't an elf allowed to say his meaning? He says as he tries to push you off.
So,
Just voicing my opinions, that's all.
but I just release him and say to him, sometimes you should keep your thoughts to yourself. I just head out.
The rest of you can tell the Farah and the elves, the two human friends, looks at me like, "What the hell, dude?" It's like, yeah. So what does the rest of you do?
I'm going to smirk at the elf and then leave.
Johnny,
I'm gonna follow Rorimac out the door.
Yeah, I gotta follow them all.
Johnny,
Yeah, party.
I have a question, but it's in
Yes.
the chat because it's specifically to the DM, so no one else can see it.
Yes. I will.
Balsalad's thinking to himself, damn, Rory Mac got some balls to have a trigger issue like that.
All right. So as I can hear
Going
everyone.
up to an elf grabbing him by the scruff of the neck.
So as I can hear, everyone follows him.
Yeah. And that includes sneak.
Yes, I
We don't want to be heading on our next adventure. So like, oh, we've made it to the mountain. Wait, did we forget something? And sneaks
Still at
seven.
the bar. I was like, are they coming back for their drinks?
Sneak's just the spike of our group.
Oh.
Oh, how many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, we don't have enough to.
Oh,
Hey. Anyway,
What about the
Sneak
panther?
immediately follow you guys.
Yeah, the panther.
Valslad is Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, sure.
I would say party.
yeah, honestly.
Anyway, Sneak meekly follows every one of you. Like, he's clearly uncomfortable in this current situation, as he one of the first that runs out the door and goes over to Rorimac as if for protection.
So like, I just sort of like look down. I was sort of like, just pat him on the shoulder.
Is Rorimac okay?
Honestly, I'm just frustrated. I've been following leads for the last few months, and none of them seem to get anywhere. It's just now they seem to be getting actually. This seems like more something that's leading to the right direction, you know. And it seems more danger for her, you know.
Well, Sneak is mostly used to get hints and orders from higher up, so Sneak doesn't really know how to work in this. But if Rorimac is sure that the hints are good, then Sneak will follow.
Thanks, Sneak.
He just gives a proud nod, his big goblin ears flapping a little bit.
Oh, I just want to imagine that for a little while his ears flapping.
Aww.
So, where we go? Where go?
I only have one. So like, I don't know if you guys are behind me or if you.
We're with
Yeah, the rest of you would have gone out at this point.
Yeah.
I
So
only
if-
have. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
see the rest of your group standing near you. It's like they came out for you.
I only have one information at the moment. That's to seek out the Black Fan of the House of Finron. That's all I have. Hopefully, there's someone in town that might know something about it.
The
Well-
Black Fan?
Yes. It's what that fortune teller said to me before she left.
Huh.
Wait, the Fang or Fan?
Fang.
Fang.
Bam.
As in teeth.
I heard the Black Fam as an FAM.
Wow.
Hey, what's up, fam? It's Black Fam.
Oh,
Wow, let's
Let's not go
nod
there.
and say we didn't.
nope.
Suddenly the stream goes boo. Been taken down.
Okay. Well, what if we? Well, what if we all just split up and have a look around? I mean, town's not that big. We cover more ground if we ask around. Who knows? Maybe we'll find some information on the Black Fang.
That seems to be the smarter options. But yeah, I think it looks like it's gonna be. Yeah, we just do 2 pairs, I think, for now.
Pairs of 2?
Oh, Val, what's it you were saying about a pair of? I can't talk today.
Nope. But you
Nope.
can crackle.
What can I say? I'm good at crackling.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
Yeah, give me a second.
Wait, are we splitting up into groups of 2?
Well, we'll
Or
cover
are you
more
splitting
ground.
into 2 groups?
If we split up into groups of 2, we can each go to 2 separate places.
Are we just looking for a massive tooth?
It's not exactly a massive tooth. It's more like a group.
Huh. Well, do you think we know it when we see it, or will we have to ask around?
We will have to ask people who the Black Fang are and where to find them.
As you look around the street, as said, it's getting dark, clearly getting late. Some normal people walking around. Some that seems to be the local town guard, walking, either standing at certain shops or just walking down the street patrolling.
And if we want to ask people, we'll have to ask them before they go to bed.
Well, then let's go quickly.
Yeah. So, who do you ask? Or would you want to split? Oh wait, you have to split up
Well,
first.
if we
How
split up into
do you
groups-
want to form the groups?
Whoever rolls closest to each other.
What?
I was just gonna say, yeah, pick and choose. 'Cause,
Oh.
I mean, if this was a real life situation, we would grab a pair. Okay, right. You're number 1. You're number 2. You're number 3. Number 4. I was gonna do what Val Salad would do. Hey, Nameless, you wanna come with me?
Sure.
I hurt myself.
How did you hurt yourself?
No, she heard
I
herself.
heard-
Oh, heard.
Oh.
Okay, so Val Salad and Nameless gonna head off.
Leaving the rest of you, leaving
Pick and choose.
Rory Mac, Asamarth, Mariel, and Sneak. Actually, when as the Nameless and Valsalad leaves, and the rest of you are standing preparing to go, a town guard actually comes up to you, the rest of you, and looks at you, Mariel. And, excuse me, miss.
Yes? What is the matter?
That one there, he's holding a pole arm in his one hand, as with his other points down to Sneak. Is he yours? Is he with you?
He's with our group, yes.
Right. Just so make sure he doesn't do anything trouble, okay?
We are sure that he won't. I hope this won't be an inconvenience.
As long as he doesn't steal anything or does anything, that will be fine. Have a good evening. He tips his helmet and goes back on a patrol.
Do they honestly think that we'd have a thief just with us? Okay, I wasn't looking for an answer anyway.
Sorry, me and Nameless have already left, so the only person to answer really is Miriam and Rory Mac, and I don't know if Deft is back yet.
Oh, he isn't?
Wait, Deft? Oh, shoot.
Oh, he went out?
Oh.
Well, we mentioned his
Oh, yeah, he
mic
tried
was
to fix his
crackling
microphone.
again,
Oh.
and he may have broken it.
Oh, dear.
Hooray!
Deft,
And now we wait.
type to us if you are alive.
Johnny,
Yeah?
how do you say sock in Danish?
Sock.
Okay. Rory Mac is alive, he's just got to sort his microphone out.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Sock in Danish is S-O-K. Sock.
I thought it was Stromper. I thought it was Stromper.
That is the second word.
they hear something hilarious, I thought I sorted out my mic, and
we
I've
go.
been doing a full conversation with you guys.
Oh my
Not
god.
crackling anymore. It's a miracle.
Yay!
I've been talking to you for the last half hour, and I thought we was actually having a conversation.
Oh,
I am curious as to
no.
what Roy Mac's one-man conversation was, though.
oh no!
Oh, so like, yeah, going to scoops and so like, Val's like, yeah, just we'll do some pairs and all that. I was defending Sneak.
Oh my god! we are
Defending
prepared.
Steve.
Oh. Oh god, are you okay?
Oh. Discord sucks. I hate Discord.
I hate Discord too. The only person that likes it is Johnny.
Imagine if I had the most.
Someone likes it as well.
I use it.
Not this one.
I don't. You know, it's a matter
Well, I
of
do like this one, but-
choice. You know, not having any.
Anyway,
Okay, I got
so
a Discord account so long ago just to make jokes about it. Discord account.
Everybody likes me.
anyway,
Continue on.
so the guard just left. Sneak actually looks down to the floor and like hiding a bit more behind Rory Mac.
Goblins are not welcome most parts. Sneak understands.
Everyone has their own prejudgments of everyone. Trust me. I mean, looking at me, everybody judges me as well. So
I don't judge. Sneak doesn't judge you.
that makes you one of the good guys.
He brightens a bit when you says that, calling him a good guy.
Anyway, we better get exploring. We're not going to be able to get much as it gets darker.
All right. So for each group, I want a designated one from each group to make an investigation check.
Wait, we
Okay.
haven't sorted ourselves into groups yet, have we?
Me and Quirky are together.
I think Rory Mac and Sneak are together.
Yeah, I'm happy with pairing up with Sneak.
And then Marielle
Yeah, I'll
and
be with Asmarith.
Asmarith walk together.
Yeah.
Poor Mario.
So one from each group, a designated member, make a single investigation check.
I have a 1 on investigation. Quirky?
Wait,
I'm checking.
hurry up, because I want to check
I'm
I'm
mine.
checking.
Hurry up!
Did
I
I?
have a 2.
Okay, you do the investigation roll.
Whee!
I have a 5.
Nice.
Okay, wait. I'll check what I have.
And
Probably,
natural
wait, you have a 5?
Yeah.
Mine's probably smaller, but I'll check anyway.
How much do you have, Sunbad?
Mine's a 0, so...
Oh heck. Okay.
Good investigations all around.
This is really high investigations. I think Muriel should be a detective.
Quirky is higher, so.
Yeah. I'm just saying the flat number.
Oh yeah, the Blood Knight. Yeah, good. Sunlestia is a 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you walk through town. As you realize that this harbor town is actually bigger than you thought. It seemed small when you came in on the ship, but the more you investigate, the more thing like this place is actually bigger than it looked. And you actually see a couple of the temples around. You see one designated to, and after asking some people around, you find Nameless and Vaslad. You find 2 temples on your ways. One that is called the Temple of the Moon, which you find out is the temple for Amitha, the astral owl. You also find another temple called the Temple of the Grave, which is for Leportis, the moth god of burial. And for Marielle and Asamarith, you find 2 other temples. You find the Temple of the Sun, which is dedicated to Solata, the Phoenix wild god, and Temple of the Shell, which is dedicated to the turtle god Tortara.
Johnny,
What?
just a question. What are we looking for again?
You're looking for the pretty much the place where the Black Fangs dwell, which is another temple.
Okay.
Something which Rory Mac and Sneak finds, and the soon of you and the rest of you also finds the Temple of the Black Fang, the temple that is dedicated to the hunting wild god, the wolf god Fenron. And you all actually Nameless and Valsala are the first ones to arrive, and then the others slowly creep in and join and see this huge temple. Like, the temple doesn't really look like a traditional temple as some would think, like the spires and everything. It looks more like how can I describe it? Like a giant wooden house with that's 3 stories tall, with what seems like a really big bare like area behind it. It's all mostly painted in black with fang-like symbols around the door, and a giant wolf's head mounted on top of right above the door's entrance.
Okay, so when you said bare back, you meant empty rather than lots of bears.
Yes.
I was just gonna say. So is this the first place that has a bear behind?
Oh my god.
And also, Neville, yes, the temple dedicated to the wolf god has a bunch of bears.
Just checking.
But yes, yeah. You can't really see a lot from this angle, but at the front door, you see two. You presume to be the paladins of Fenron standing at guard, totally all black and dark blue outfits, with a helmet that looks in the shape of a wolf's head, standing one with a huge metal shield and a large polearm, while the other stands with a shield as well, smaller, and a big battle axe in hand, standing there together, just staring ahead, not looking at you at all.
Are they alive?
Do you want to check?
I think
I'm asking. I'm asking.
Yeah.
I was asking if they
Yeah.
were statues or something.
I thought you were thinking like, the best way to protect a temple is with corpses.
I was going to say they're probably more like the British Royal Guard, where they just stand there, not moving a damn inch or blinking at all until, it's time to shout and rage.
I pull up my hood.
Your hood was down?
No, but I pull it up further.
Well, let's go in. I hope there's no dress code.
I walk over to the guards.
Do you have any business here? One of them
Yes.
one with the axe just says out loud.
Can I go in?
What is your business, ma'am?
Fangy stuff.
I'm sorry, but we cannot allow you entrance unless you have a specific meeting or any of the sort.
But isn't this the temple?
Does it count
Yes,
if you
and
just...
it's currently closing.
But don't people come here to pray?
During the day, yes.
But what if I need to pray in the middle of the night? What if I have a midnight praying emergency?
Guys, why do we let her continue?
I'm just sat here with popcorn and just enjoying it.
And the thing is, the most sensible thing is one of us comes up and tries to stop the situation, but we can't help it. We just love hearing Nomus just continue on.
Is there a dress code? Is that it?
I actually
No,
worship
there is
the
no
god
dress code,
Fenron,
miss.
so I'd appreciate if you'd let me in.
Please, can I come in? I have fangs too. I show them my sharp tiefling teeth.
Please
Make
move over, Nameless.
make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Natural 20.
Oh,
my gosh.
8.
He becomes like a statue to you, not budging, and if you try to move, he just holds his shield in front.
I go up to him and I say, I actually worship the god Fenron, and I show him a small necklace that I have around my neck, which has the symbol of Fenron on it.
He looks down at the Fang and nods before he stands to the side and just makes way for you. You may enter.
That's discrimination. She's got a tooth around her neck. Well, I've got 2 teeth in my mouth.
I point to
I walk up to Nameless and grab her by the shoulders. Okay, that's enough. And start guiding her away from the guard.
I'm still like behind her as well, just push her in, just get going.
I'm gonna wave Rory Mack in with me.
The guard looks at you briefly. Do you wish for your companions to join you inside?
Yes.
They nod in response and allows you all inside.
I'm allowed in.
They tried their best to ignore you.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
As you all walk inside.
It didn't happen.
Wow.
What?
It didn't happen. And you.
I cast prestidigitation.
I was expecting to offer him chocolate.
Yeah,
and
that
I
one. I was expecting the chocolate one.
Yeah, same.
No, they were mean to me. They don't deserve chocolate.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation, and I'm gonna put "kick me" at the back of their shirt.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Oh no!
And they will roll a perception check.
Oh my lordy.
Oh god.
Oh my god, you may actually have a chance. Alright, let's see here. They are darn good paladins, so let's see if they're good at their job. Oh my god. That's a 4. They are so occupied by their attempts to ignore you that they actually ignore your shenanigans.
Yeah. Yeah.
As you all walk inside after Nameless has her fun, you expect to come in and see a classic praying area, but when you walk inside and look around, it looks more like a barracks. There are rooms dedicated to all kinds of melee weapons. There's one dedicated to melee weapons. And there's more it's more military training and hunting themed, so to speak, than a normal temple would be. And as you walk inside, you walk further down, and until you come out into this large main meeting room, you could say. You walk into a room where there's 2 stairs going up to the next floor. In front of you is a big table, and in the back of the room there's like this is it called a poster board?
Sure.
Yeah. This big board where there's like all sorts of papers nailed to it. As you walk inside, there are some other people, some in the same armor, so on the guards outside, and others in more robes. As some are around the table, looking at what seems to be a handcrafted a map of Isilda, or at least the nearby region. As one of the cloaks looks up. Oh my! I haven't had this many visitors in at the same time in a while. How may we help you?
I need information about a halfling.
Information.
You might know.
As you look at the person, he is not quite elderly, but still a bit older than average age human, with a robe that looks like to be the same kind of material as the cleric you met back in the tavern, but this is more black and blue themed, with symbols of a wolf going down his sleeves, with the dark gray silver hair going down. Information. Well, what do you mean specifically?
Apparently, this halfling, so like brown hair, so looks a little bit like me, came into this town. I heard from someone that you might know something about it.
We may not specifically, but you can look down at our board. There may be something. That is where the tasks of vengeance are placed for whatever is needed.
Task of vengeance?
Do you know what temple you are, my boy?
I've know a little bit about the House of Fenron.
Well, some of you, at least one of you, may know about him since you were all let in.
All
That would be
eyes
me.
turn to.
Yes. Just slowly.
He follows their eyes and looks at you, Asamarith.
Hello.
He goes from around the table. The others who were there look up at you for a moment, and then continue discussing something, muttering. Before he walks, the man walks over to you, Asamarith. May I see your relic, child?
I take out my necklace.
He leans a bit in before looking up at you. May I?
Wait, what's he trying to do?
Do you ask him, or do you want to do an insight check on?
Yeah. An inside check about what he's trying to do, yeah?
Yes.
24.
It's 24. You clicked twice. He wants to inspect your necklace. Just take a closer
Okay.
look at it.
Yeah. I nod my head.
Yeah, alright. He smiles as he looks in and gently takes the fang and just looks it over. This is not from here, or... Are you from a farm, my dear?
Yeah.
I can tell because the symbols and sigils carved into this fang are not of Isildur, nor of Galith. The previous region that you guys were in before you came here. Interesting. Anyway, yes. Well, for the rest of you who do not know, Fenron is the proud, wild god of hunting and vengeance and pride. We are his Black Fangs, the ones who carry out his vengeance against those who wishes for it. And the papers, he points it down behind him to the end of the hall to the board. Those are the wishes that people have come with. The ones, and we investigate them and then measure how we best can deliver their prayers.
Can I walk over to the papers and try and read them?
Sure. Anyone else go with her?
Yeah, I'll go along.
I'll go.
Wait, do we know what's in the papers?
Not before you see it.
Yeah, you have to look at them.
Okay,
That's
well,
what everyone's doing.
I'm gonna go look at them then.
Yeah.
I'm going
I shall all
to-
go
if
over
I
and
may,
look
if
at
I
the
may,
papers.
If
What?
I may,
Oh, yes, yes.
I want to go with them to look at the papers, but I'm not actually going to look at the papers. I'm going to have a glance around and see, if there's anything valuable.
Roll me a perception check. 14. As you look around, you see along some of the walls, you see which seems to be the trophies of different revenge tasks. You see the head of a massive bear. You see the hide of what seems to be a deer, and just these kinds of trophies lying around, which don't seem to be valuable in themselves, but seems to have more of a symbolic meaning, as from your experience with such things.
Yeah. So.
You can also see that there are some statues around. Most of them are of a great black wolf, which you assume to be Fenron himself. But they seem big, heavy, and bit big.
Yeah, I'll pass. I will now direct my attention to the paper.
Yeah.
Do I notice Valsalad looking around?
No, because you're focused on the board.
Okay.
And even if you did see me looking around, what am I doing? I'm just looking around. Just looking around.
Yeah, but you're Valsalad, so...
You don't know what I'm about.
You're not his mom. But Valsalat, you also notice that some of the paladins and what you presume at this point to be the clerics have some like some jewelry on them and have some trinkets on them that seems quite shiny. All right, so the rest of you, as you all come up to the board and looks at the paper, all written in different handwritings. You can tell some of them more fine and precise, while some you can barely read, like chicken scratch on mega mode. But they all seem to deal with some issue, either against specific things, against certain creatures or people, or against something more like this thing happens. I don't know what's going on. Please help. It ranges from what seems to be wolves attacking farms outside of the village of the town. It goes to news of people being kidnapped, and of or not kidnapped, but it mentions that some people like disappear out of the blue with no trace. And yeah, mostly it's just others more hunting, varied themed tasks at hand. And now that you are here, actually, the cleric comes over and looks at all of you. You all seem to be well equipped. Have you experienced combat?
Yes.
Yep.
We've gotten into a scrape or two.
Why?
Because we may. He points up to the paper about the wolf attack. We may need some assistance on this. Most of our forces are right now focused on investigating these apparent disappearances, and so we are not really able to, sadly, assist the farms outside against these wolf attacks. Apparently, these beasts are massive of size and can even breathe frost. We don't know where they dwell, why they attack, or what or who is leading them.
Have you tried fences?
They are the size of bears, my dear.
Fences.
Well, big fences, like walls.
They would attack too quickly for us to forge them, sadly.
What is the reward for taking care of this little animal control problem?
Well, it would be a nice sum of gold, of course.
Uh-huh.
How
And
much
if
How
you find-
nice is
and
this
if you-
sum of gold?
He points to the bottom of the paper, and when you look, you see that the party who has asked for this task are willing to give off 500 gold pieces.
Each?
I doubt that.
No, it just says that pretty much just says that the reward to anyone who can handle these wolves and save the farms are rewarded with 500.
That's less than 100 each, though. Because Sneak.
It'd be, what, 90? 80? Less?
And
Math?
And below it says that there can be rewarded an extra 10 gold for every fang given from the wolves, and 50 if pelts and furs can be acquired.
I'm looking at my skill list. I do not see very good skinning prep or.
It's for if anyone who are good in survival will have a nice chance.
I'm pretty good at survival, but at the moment I'm too distracted at reading through the list.
I'm proficient in survival.
Very good. Then Asmarith will have a good chance of.
I have 0 in survival.
2.
It's 5 for me.
He looks. The old cleric looks over, and if you're not interested in the wolves, then there is another investigation task that we may need help with. He points to one where, when you look, there is telling of a man who went out to fish in a nearby river when apparently there were undead nearby, and not only that, they were helping him. And he's just asking, what the hell is going on? Can someone please find out, because I am scared to go there again.
Oh, what are they helping him with?
fishing. They caught fish for him apparently and gave it to him.
Oh, they
And
were
he's
just being nice.
what the hell is this?
Oh,
We
dead,
have
that'd be
never
helpful
heard
zombies.
of this happening. Well, anywhere. Undead are not supposed to help people that they find. They're supposed to attack and frankly kill anyone. So
Well, I
This is
am very
fine.
skilled with fighting undead.
who have you gotten training from? Are your parents paladins of your order as well?
I don't know what they're doing right now.
Well, do you know what order they are?
No.
You do. Off game, you do.
I say no.
Okay. He's going to inside you. A child of paladins who doesn't know what their order is? That,
How does he know I'm a child of paladins?
He asked you and you said yes.
No, wait, no, I didn't. Did I?
Well, he assumed since you've gotten training against undead.
Ah.
Do you want to lie about it, right? Then roll me
Yes.
a bluff check.
You mean
Yeah.
Deception.
Deception.
Deception. There.
Yeah, bluff doesn't exist.
I know. I thought it was Pathfinder.
Oh.
No, he sees right through you.
My parents aren't even paladins.
Are you sure? Not anyone can just teach someone how to fight the undead.
My parents don't have to be paladins for me to know.
Inside again. Do a deception. He gives a sigh and clearly closes the discussion. Well, in any case, you are free to choose whichever ones of these two orders you want to help us with. Any help would be nice. Fenron will accept any tools of vengeance for these causes.
Give us a moment, won't you?
Of course. He gives a small bow and leaves you alone.
Right, so what about choices here? We've got one guy who's fishing with the undead, doesn't seem like much of a crime, whereas the other one, we've got some animals running wild that are worth a lot of money.
It's not that it was a crime for him to fishing with the undead. It's more like, why are undead suddenly being friendly? That's not how it's supposed to be. What's going on? It's more like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So we didn't find any information on the papers of the boards or anything like that.
No, there's nothing specifically about halfling.
All right. So, well, I'm pretty good with survival, so that's not gonna be a problem. I'm guessing we could do that. But then again, I'd be quite interested to see why these zombies are friendly. Yeah. But it's up to you guys, really. I mean, what are you guys up for doing? So, like, checking out the wolves or checking out about the friendliest zombies ever?
Weren't we looking for your sister, though? It'd be a bit of a waste of time.
Well, at this point, if we're going to be here a while, we're going to need more money. And also, let's not forget, we also need to, just bide some time. The old turtle dude said he would look for information and have it to us by the morning.
Yeah. He holds up his hand.
Maybe if we help wolf people will tell us more?
Yeah, aren't they supposed to be? They're supposed to be expert trackers.
Maybe by helping wolf people, they can help us more. Right?
The best shot until what's his name again? Not Hunchback.
Or maybe
He leans a bit into you, Rorimac.
we can trade.
What you got in mind?
If we help wolf people, we can make them agree to help us specifically. You know how you talk with the turtle person.
It's worth a shot.
Ask
I thought
them for
they had-
we do jobs for them.
He gets a very like sneaky looks on his face.
We do jobs for them while they search for information for us.
Yeah, we don't get paid.
Sneak has always been told that information is better than gold.
That's what Boss said anyway. Old Boss, who's probably dead.
Well, he also said that Sneak was bad and worthless, so I wouldn't really take his advice.
Also, I thought they had information about your sister in the temple.
At the moment, there doesn't seem to be anything in the paperwork. But there is something here.
Maybe they were the ones who stole her to sacrifice her to their
That's really nice.
person.
I sort of like, I look at the all panickers, so like, you don't think that, do you? Guys?
I go give her a sincere. No, absolutely not. You know, Nevel, she's completely overrated.
You hear one of the paladins from over the table. What's this talk about sacrifice?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. There's no sacrificing going on over here.
I'm gonna give them that symbol of I'm watching you. You know when you get your fingers and put them in your eyes
your
and you
eyes,
touch
yeah.
the person? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And the guard just his human face is the only thing showing his armor. Just looks at you guys and then looks down to the old cleric and gives this motion of like, "Are you sure about this?"
Johnny, just think, would it be possible to be able to do both? Or do we split it up into teams?
It's
one or the
you
other.
take on both tasks, but you won't be able to do them at once.
Yeah, because that'll be two different directions.
Mm.
One is a parlay, the other one's a partay.
I vote party.
With lots of slaying.
Yeah.
I actually like the idea of going for the wolves and talking to them.
Wait.
That could be of some help.
Hold on. I think you're mistaken. We're not going to go talk to the wolves. We're going to go kill them.
But they're
Wolves
such
don't
beautiful
talk.
animals.
Yeah, but they can be trained.
What?
How are you going to
Is it
train
possible?
a frost-breathing, bear-sized dire wolf?
But they're cute.
I'll figure out a way. But
I start looking at the exits. Rethinking my choices here.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking all I am getting a bit desperate at the moment, but it's just that frustration, and we're just close to it, and we just seem to be at a dead end again.
But look at it this way. Money can buy information.
You just want the money, boss lad. You don't care about Rory Mac.
I care about Rory Mac. I also care about money. Money's important. We all need it to survive.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on him.
Shit.
All right.
Oh,
18.
that's... what do I use?
If you're hiding something, perception is deception. If you want to, like, try and convince her that what you're speaking is real, then it's persuasion.
Ah, persuasion. Yes.
It's like, no, I am actually serious.
Damn.
No!
Asimrith,
Wow.
Balsalad speaks truthfully. You can hear the sincerity in his voice. Like, he is serious.
I am
You
being
got
serious.
an 8 in persuasion.
Yeah, I've got a skill over here called expertise. It doubles my proficiency in 2 skills of my choice.
Wait, but isn't that deception? Because he's not persuading me of anything.
I'm not deceiving you either. I'm not
He's
lying.
persuading you.
I was
to-
inciting you to see if you cared about Rory Mac.
and he's using, like, okay, he could use deception if he was trying to hide that he didn't care about Rorimek, but
okay.
since he's legit about it, he's using persuasion instead to convince you that no, I do actually care.
Ah, that makes me happy.
Yeah, I do actually care about him, but I do also care about money.
He likes both.
Now,
So-
there's
So,
no-
Asimov, you don't sense any ulterior things. You don't sense any underlying things. No, he is serious, open, forthright.
At any rate, if we could do these tasks, it might give us a few good marks with the House of Fenron, and hopefully we'll get more information or help from them.
He eagerly nods, his ears flapping in.
Yes. No,
So
we go kill
wolves
wolves.
or undead?
I vote for wolves.
I could,
I-
I
He's
could
never
do with.
killed wolves before. At least not that big. Oh, so he's gonna be careful.
I could do with a little stress relief. So let's go bonk some wolves. Wait, no, that's the wrong saying. Let's scratch that from the record. Let's
Is that
take
the
on.
kind of halfling saying?
No, let's take out some wolves.
So you have made a decision. The elder cleric comes over.
Is anyone else going to vote yay or nay on this one? Just check. Just giving up people the opportunity.
I say yay.
Sure.
Yeah, we.
And Sunbud is off.
I actually almost fell asleep. Holy crap! What?
Oh, that's bad.
What happened?
We're voting. Go talk to the zombies or go slay some wolves.
I
Oh.
vote zombies.
I vote.
Sunbud, how
Wait,
much
what?
have you missed?
I've been kind of here, but also like really didn't. I'm sorry.
Oh,
So yeah, your options are we talk to zombies or we kill wolves and get money.
I say we kill wolves.
I mean, like I said, like Johnny said, we could take both of them on, but we need to do one job first before
It
the
all
other.
depends what happens after we kill the wolves. You might get information by the time that job's complete.
Very true.
all right. Well, I will make sure to let the farmers know that the task has been taken, and that a group of mercenaries will arrive. Where will you be staying for the night?
Dean?
I don't. Yeah. Did we? Have we? Do we have a place?
You didn't order any room.
No, we just order drinks.
Are you?
I guess we'll be camping outside of the stars tonight.
Oh,
Are you
hell
sure?
no!
And I am certain that the Direwolf's Rest will have rooms.
That's where we will be staying.
Right. You may leave whenever it is possible for you, but I think the farmers will presume first thing in the morning.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just make sure you're ready for your journey, and whenever you're finished, come back here.
Do you have any spare healing potions lying around?
Sadly, no. They have been taken by paladins out for the investigations about the disappearances.
Yeah, because investigating people is so many hit points.
Excuse me?
Wait. What was that
She
about
broke the
paladins?
fourth ball.
Okay.
Did you
Oh,
say
no.
something, Nevel?
Yeah, I said, what's that about paladins?
The paladins of our order. They have been sent out to different places of Isilda, at least the nearby regions, to investigate apparently sudden and, without any explanation, disappearances. People have just apparently vanished.
I give Rory Mack a look. As if,
So
you
I'm
know,
just-
that sounds familiar.
Yeah. So I look at them as well. So like, whoa. So like, this is going to be something we have to investigate at the same time.
Whereabouts
I
did it go?
would ask that you do not interfere with our paladins or clerics if you meet any of them on your way.
Do you have
we,
files on all the people missing?
We do, but they are classified.
So maybe if we could do these jobs, we might be able to see some of these files, perhaps.
I mean, one of them is his sister, so we kind of need to. See
I have some constructive criticism for your system. If you didn't classify the files of the people being missing, that might help you find them. You know, missing posters are a thing. You could put them up, and you can find people faster.
Roll
He doesn't answer
persuasion?
you.
That's the DM's job.
Look out, Johnny. Someone's trying to steal your job.
Anyway, the cleric doesn't answer you back. Gives you a look, and it looks back to Warrimac and wait. Azamareth, why rolling persuasion?
I was just checking, like, if I got like a 20, maybe.
No, well, why are you rolling?
Because I wanted to.
Okay.
Carry on.
Okay, yeah. He returns his look to Warrimac and Valsalat. If you do these jobs for us and helps us, we may find you dependable enough to assist us in our investigations, if you will. Because right now, as far as we can see, this is a very dire case. People, all kinds of people disappearing, from random farm folk to even some of the few nobles.
Is there any connection between the people getting
As far as we
taken?
have seen, not right now. We haven't found any apparent connections. These disappearances have happened over the course of the last, half year. We still haven't been able to find any solid clues, except for some places a few scales were found, but they disappeared quickly as well.
Is it scales, you say?
Yeah. We thought we determined they were some kind of dragonkin, but we couldn't find anything more before they, vanished as well for some reason.
Like, can you describe the scales a bit more? Was there any, like, marks or colors?
No, sadly came right off whatever creature it was that was there. A pure black scale. Like on a large reptile.
I look to the guys, especially Nameless. Like, doesn't that sound familiar as well?
Black dragon?
Yep.
His eye focused a bit on you. Black dragon?
Black dragon?
You have faced a dragon.
Well, a small one, and it was kind of not really there, but yeah.
This needs to be investigated a bit more, it seems, on that front. Thank you.
Sorry, it's classified.
Good luck with your quest, and, we'll see what the future holds. He gives you a nod before he returns to the table. Wake.
Wake?
My curtains fell.
Oh. So, out of curiosity, I'm just going to have a look around the temple with my eyes to see all entrances and exits. Of, what I can see.
As you walk around, you clearly not permitted to go into certain corridors and certain rooms and are blocked. Like when you try to go upstairs, they seem to not allow you, mostly because you're not even a worshipper of Fenron.
Very well.
As far as you can tell, the only entrance that you can see is the door you came in from.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Well, I'm good. So, like, I'm guessing we'd have to head back to the inn for now.
Alright, let's go back to the get a room.
Sneak doesn't like that the dragon is apparently here. I don't like it.
Do you think it might be related to the same dragon, or...
You think there are more dragons?
Well, kind of hoping not, but at the same time, kind of hoping so. I mean, we did anger a certain black dragon, didn't we?
Oh, Sneak his hands up to his hair. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Sneak, you know the way the dragon wasn't really there when we were talking to it? Do you know where its base is?
I didn't even know it was dragon until I was there with you.
Oh.
Sneak doesn't know dragons. Sneak only knows they're bad, breathe stuff, and people die.
That's not fair. Not all dragons are bad.
Doesn't everyone
Name
breed?
one.
Well, if we're talking about dragonborns, I knew a few and they were very nice.
No, Sneak talking about pure dragon. The big
Well-
ones, the ones that eat people, eat goblins.
Well, how many dragons do you know?
Well,
Exactly.
That's-
Saying all dragons are bad is like saying all goblins are bad.
Which isn't true, I say, leaning into his other ear.
Exactly.
I guess that's true.
At any rate, you know, you gotta know that, you know, if there was a chance that there was a dragon, you wouldn't be facing it alone, right?
Sneak wouldn't want to face dragon alone.
Yeah, but hopefully we won't face one.
Sneak would want to meet dragon with you. He goes over to you, roaring back, and like half hugs your.
So like pat the heads, like there. I think it's just surprising.
You are making your way back to the tavern of the Direwolf's Rest, and I will here call for a break.
I forgot about the break.
So if anyone needs to gather drinks, go to
would
the
need
bathroom.
water, yes.
Tango Ambre. Hero Skittles.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and check the dog why he's crying. So okay, back in a sec.
I'm dying.
Get something to drink, Samba.
I did.
Oh.
I still have no energy.
How about something to eat? Some sweet, a candy, should I say.
I don't know. I got like 5 hours of sleep last night.
Oh dear. I'll have to admit, I actually, I had about 6 hours sleep, and the night before I had about 5. But this morning, I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, nope, and went back to sleep. But I woke up from the exact same dream, and I'm like, no, forget it. I'll get up if I must. Better than going back
I
to
stayed
that.
up late
jam.
working on something, and then I had to wake up early to finish it. And now I'm like free. I'll probably just be sitting in the back for the rest of the session. You don't mind.
We would do. If you don't feel well enough to, you know, interact too much, then you know it's.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
we do
I'll
want
just
you
be
to.
here.
We want you here. You know that.
Hola, Tango Skittles.
Tango and Skittles.
Ah, cold.
The Skittles or the yeah, I'm going to assume it's the Skittles.
The ice pack.
Yeah, I don't want to go through my dream again. I had I was wrestling Shane McMahon and defeating him for the heavyweight championship.
That's cool.
It kind of was, but it made me sad that Shane McMahon was the heavyweight champion. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
Why?
Because he gets too much TV time and he's the boss's son, as opposed to actual wrestlers who should be, you know, wrestling. It's a real
Alright,
life related thing to garbage.
How is everyone finding the session so far?
Fun!
Yes.
I got to be mean to some paladins.
It's been a while, so getting back into the flow of it's taken a
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm trying to stay that cocky, confident Vassard who cares about two things: money and
Do you eat all the Skittles?
No.
that other thing. Keeping people in his good books, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also trying to get back into Nameless.
Wait, what?
It
We're
doesn't
talking
take you
about
long,
getting
you've
back
already
into
kicked me on the back of people's cloaks. Which I was thinking about using, actually. I was thinking as we were leaving, I was planning on turning around saying to one of the guards, hey, somebody wrote kick me on your back, and while he's looking, I'm going to pickpocket him. But I fought against it.
Is it everything was so trustworthy, eh?
Hmm?
Now you're taking jobs from the clergy of Fenron, the wall god of hunting.
Ooh.
What is that? Do you hear that slight buzz now and again?
Yeah.
It's your microphone, but in this case, it's Sunbut's microphone.
Ah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, right there. Indeed.
Indeed.
How's this be in the background?
Oh, now it's worse.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your mic at the moment, but it's currently worse than Deft's.
Oh no.
Well, it
Johnny?
shouldn't be now because I just fixed it. Ha.
Johnny,
Yeah.
how do you pronounce Stromper?
Stromba.
Thank you.
Stromba.
No, there's not so much emphasis on the R, just Stromba.
Stromba.
Why are you saying it like you got something in your mouth?
Because
That's what you're saying.
I have Skittles in my mouth.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
top
could
up my
go for
water,
some
1
Strombo.
second. La, 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 topping up my water. La, 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 la. In the kitchen, la, la, la.
Thanks for that, Neville.
I find it exciting that you guys are meeting like the members and the clergies of the different wild gods.
That means something terrible down the line is gonna happen.
Shoot! No! My Skittle! I saved it.
God, I don't like Skittles.
What?
It's a long time ago since I last tried it, but it just wasn't nice.
Was that Neville?
It was.
I thought it was Daft at first.
I'm not meant to read that, am I?
Probably not.
Someone's phone's ringing.
Somebody answer the phone.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh, it's probably Neville's.
Oh yeah, he's left it behind.
I'm not looking.
By the way, Quirky Party,
Yes?
Yeah.
do you have like different windows for the chat, like the?
No.
I'm just not looking.
That's a weird Skittle. It's like a bean. What? Johnny,
Just to get rid of the chat, so Quirky won't see stuff by accident.
Oh,
Wait, Johnny!
dropping everything, smashing everything.
Can I eat these?
Great
Yeah,
idea.
listen.
Smash everything.
Hello,
Johnny,
I'm back.
why
Yeah?
did you roll so many D20s?
Shit. To make sure that you don't see any of Party's messages by mistake.
Oh.
Wait, what?
That's smart.
Well, isn't the stream on Neville's,
Yeah.
not yours? So they wouldn't see anything
No,
directly.
no. It's because Quirky and Party are using the same screen.
What? So what's your point?
No, it's in the Roll20 chat.
Yes, I see it.
Yeah. People can whisper to each other, like
Yeah.
GM to player.
Yes.
Me and Party were whispering about something, and I know that Quirky uses the same screen as Party and could see our messages by accident. So I rolled a bunch
How are they
to
using
scroll
the
it up.
same screen when they are both signed in on separate accounts?
Different windows.
Ah.
Yes, hello.
Mystery solved.
That's why I keep saying move and stuff when I'm trying to roll checks.
Oh, I have a book. Oh.
You have a book?
See, Neville, check your chat.
I see my chat. You're saying hi. I say hi.
You do slash... Deft, shut up. You do /W, then my name, and then the message.
Oh yeah. Party
He told me to shut up.
time.
I know. How dare?
I'm so offended.
I didn't know you knew how to be.
Years in practice, my friend.
Years of practice in getting offended. It's called the internet.
Also, yeah, to the chat, Danish Faye, yeah, that was my girlfriend calling me. I was AFK when she started calling, so...
Bless her.
That may have gone on for a while, longer than it should have.
Jesus. Anyway,
Biscuit.
are we all here? Are we all here?
No.
No.
Who's missing?
Look at no.
No.
Who knows?
No gnomes.
It's not a gnoblin.
God damn it.
Sneaks not
Sunbot, are you here?
In spirit.
Yeah, for spirits.
A very tired spirit.
Don't worry.
Do you wanna hear a funny story?
After this, Sunbot,
I'm
you
currently
can
laying
rest
down.
in peace.
Sunbot, are you conscious here for the rest of?
I'll be here. I won't be very talkative though.
Yeah. So which one of us is going to be carrying her?
Well, you're the
Well,
strongest
I've
one.
been carrying this party since the beginning.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, the gloves are coming off now.
I'm rolling for initiative. I suck.
4.
All right.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
All right. So everyone here?
Everyone is here.
All right, everyone ready? So let us resume.
And so
So-
is Sneak.
Yeah. Sneak is also here somehow. So
And
you
so-
all are all of you are walking back to the inn. It has gone way later now. It's about 9 to 10 p.m. It has taken quite a long time. You find your way back to the tavern, where it's mostly empty except for a few people who are still up and having a drink, still talking, while Trek, the tavern owner, is behind the bar. Oh, welcome back. I hope Farron didn't disturb you too much. The elf who talked to you earlier, who yelled at Roymac.
Yeah. I've been
I
through
hope he didn't
worse.
cause too much trouble.
It doesn't bother me anymore, to be honest. Not worth my troubles. I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment.
Yeah, I can imagine. A bit bigger than the fish we actually fish up around here. So, what can I help you all with? I assume a room since you're here this late?
Yes, we'd like
Yeah.
a room. How many rooms do we want? 3 rooms? Oh, Johnny?
Yeah,
Okay. Who was super quiet there?
I think we all were.
Oh, I swear I could hear somebody talking extremely quietly in the background. Maybe it was me in the background I could hear.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was going to
okay.
say, someone got YouTube in the background.
Yeah. Okay, I look around at everyone. Do we want 3 separate rooms?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, it'd be the same situation as the
Fishing.
boat. We'll have. No, wait, there was 4 rooms. we had 4 rooms on the boat because I wanted a room all to myself. Then Rory, Mac, and Sneak was sharing. Mirth and Nameless were together, and
Who's Murph?
Mirth. Muriel, that was it.
You mean
I was saying Azimarith and Muriel at the same time.
Murph.
Mirth.
Can that just be my name on Discord forever?
Yes.
Mirror.
Mirth.
Morning.
That could be your cousin, good.
Is it 4? So 4 rooms we're going for? 4? We're taking 4 rooms!
Yep.
Everyone's so tired today.
What the hell was that?
What's that about?
Did a bird just fly by?
That was my ice bank falling.
Just out of the blue.
Get out of here, bird! Shh, shh. Just sweep it away.
Alright, so. Well, 4 rooms for all of you. That would be 4 gold per night.
Basla just popped out of.
Let's
What?
For
finish
gold
that
each?
sentence, shall we?
Yeah, let's think about this.
4 gold in total per night.
Okay, I'll give 1 gold.
Okay,
I'll give
so
1.
I think I can hear talking and like laughing as well.
Wait, what?
Has someone got YouTube on in the background?
No.
Like our call is haunted. What is this?
Anyway, let's continue and we'll see what happens.
Yes. So he says it's a 4 gold for 4 per night.
4 gold for 4 rooms, so 1 gold each room. Since I'm having my own room, I'll pay 1 gold.
I paid 1.
I'll pay 1 as well.
Right.
That's 3 gold, right?
What? You have to pay for
Now I hear it again.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Wait, what do you hear?
I heard it.
I think that was Quirky and Party talking to each other.
I feel so attacked.
Am I wrong?
Why did you take my gold away?
Because you paid for your room.
Oh.
Did you? Did you pay for your room?
Yes.
Okay then. That's 4 gold then.
So all of those who
4?
give a gold,
Yeah, because it's
all those who
1.
give a gold remove 1 gold. Please. Jesus.
I'd imagine that the Nameless gives him chocolate by mistake.
Chocolate gold.
I'm gonna give him a piece of chocolate for good measure.
Oh, well, I thank you, little one.
It's drugged.
No, it's not.
You say that in character.
Was that in character?
Oh yeah.
No, it's not.
Anyway, he takes the chocolate and pops it into his mouth. Well, here's your keys. He gives you each a key for your rooms. Go enjoy. Have a safe night. Breakfast will be available in the morning.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course. Have a nice night. It's quite good.
It's drugged.
I feel bullied.
So, I guess you go out to your rooms.
Yes, we do. I head up to one of the rooms.
Yeah.
So, Muriel, since we're sharing a room, do you want to decorate it somehow to make it, more at home?
Well, hopefully not with paint like last time.
Oh no, I could decorate it with magic and then it'll be gone soon. After a while.
Lamus, let's not take the chance. I mean, we don't want to be paying extra for these rooms.
But I can make it go away!
It's worth a try as long as you don't
Yay!
make it a bit
See, I have the best roommate. I give Marielle a pat on the shoulder.
When you come to your rooms, it's all pretty basic, what you would expect from a bedroom. There's a bed, tables, chairs, and the windows to outside, like anything you would need for a normal bedroom. Yeah. And unless there's anyone want to do anything before the night?
Nope.
And none of you need to roll for perception because you don't really need to hold to make guard.
Oh, I'm decorating our room.
Oh, okay. How long? What are you doing?
Well, Marielle, what color do you want your bedclothes to be?
Wait, what?
What color do you want your bedclothes to be?
I'm good with anything, really.
Well, what's your favorite color?
I like green. What do you like?
I'm gonna make it green. My favorite color is red.
Christmas colors.
Yeah. Does Christmas exist in this world?
I don't know.
Snow exists,
Didn't
so
think about
Christmas
that.
must exist.
Maybe not Christmas specifically, but maybe something like it.
Half swarming Eve.
Okay.
Was that the innkeeper downstairs just shouting out?
Yep.
Okay, Maria. Okay, so I use prestidigitation to color the bedclothes.
Okay.
Okay, Marielle. So what designs do you want to put on the wall?
Sorry, I don't.
She just comes out of the bathroom.
What designs do you want to put on the wall, Marielle?
I'm having a fit. Oh god. Okay.
What's your favorite thing in the world?
Can I like put little swirlies on the wall?
Yeah, let's put swirlies on the wall. What color swirlies do you want?
I'm having trouble. Do you mind if I help you paint the wall?
Sure. I said I'm using magic so it doesn't stay. Do you have any magic to paint the wall with?
Unfortunately not.
Oh. Well, oh.
You still have your paint if you want to do it.
We're not going to deface the tavern. Let's see. Maybe I have. Maybe
Do you
I
hear that?
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What's happening?
No, someone's tapping on the...
Okay, it's gone. What do I have? Well, okay, so I don't have that much that we could decorate it with. But if we get my rope and we ask the downstairs people for parchment, we could use my dagger to cut it up into little triangles and we can make bunting.
Or we could even make confetti.
Yeah, we can make confetti and bunting. So who wants to go down and ask for some parchment? Say it's for a letter. I don't think they'd be too happy with us putting bunting everywhere.
I'll come with you.
Okay. I go down the stairs.
Yeah,
Is like everyone else still in their rooms? Like I don't remember.
The rest of you have gone to your rooms, and you two come downstairs, and Treg looks at it. Oh, hello again. Anything you need?
Hi, do you have any parchment? We're writing a letter.
Oh, I may have some extra somewhere. How much would you need?
Like 10 sheets. It's a long letter.
Oh, sounds quite like it. He looks down under, like he goes into a back room from in there. Who is it for? Someone important?
My mom. She's pretty important.
Make a deception check.
No.
Deception, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that an Addams Family whistle?
Maybe.
I knew I heard it as well.
Deception.
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to the new series.
Oof.
Yeah, he doesn't have any reason to doubt, so... that's just sweet. He comes outside with a good stack of parchment and places down in front of you, and he leans in. I give you 15, just to make sure you have enough.
Oh, thank you. Do you want a piece of chocolate?
I would love it.
I give him a whole bar of chocolate.
Oh, why, thank you, dear. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for the parchment. My mom will be really happy. I go up the stairs.
What a sweet child.
Okay, Marielle, how good are you with cutting stuff with daggers?
I mean, daggers are meant to cut stuff.
Okay, so let's cut these into triangles and confetti and then hang it up.
All right. Okay. As you both try to cut these things up, I would like to ask for a dexterity check
Okay.
to make sure that you you have well enough finesse. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Wait, you
So,
put
Nicholas,
dexterity instead of you wanted dexterity, not dexterity save.
Yeah, a dexterity check.
Oh shoot.
Oh, okay. That
You
would
get-
have been
You still got a chance.
You've still got a chance.
another net one.
Oh.
Oh, okay. It wouldn't have been.
It's not as bad.
But still terrible.
A natural one would have been like, what is confetti? It's just stabbing.
Stabs holes into the paper.
You weren't supposed to make snowflakes.
Nameless, it has been a while since you have made the triangles, the confetti. It's been a while since you've been able to do it. And so, goes okay. It's like you make someone that looks a bit, it's not as fine and nicely made as some we have seen before, and some of you even made before. As for Marielle, it's like, you don't know if you don't think you've ever done this before, so you're
Can I
a
just
bit.
like rip the paper up?
Yeah, there's one point where you like prepare the paper for cutting ways and rip it in two small pieces. Like, oh god, this is not working.
Oh well, confetti's confetti. I use prestidigitation to make it rainbow colored. And I also rainbow color the triangles and I hang them on the rope across the room.
It's the most clumsy looking confetti you've ever seen in your life.
I think this is a job well done, Marielle. Let's high five.
Johnny,
I high five her.
Yay!
can I just point something out real quick?
Yeah.
You know the X's that you have over the thingies?
What?
What?
The X's that-
corpses.
Oh yeah.
I just
Yeah.
figured out how to do like a really good X.
Do you call those good X's? I don't.
No, look, these ones. The one I have on my character. You press the weird bubble thing, then you can put an X over them.
Oh. But that. Oh, why'd you do that?
Magic.
I don't know.
You just killed
What?
your character.
What witchcraft is this?
And there's a load of spell effects on it as
Yeah,
well.
it's pretty cool.
Valsalad, where are you? I can't see you.
He went into stealth mode.
I was hiding from Party because she kept on putting her token on top of mine. So I'm hiding.
Anyway, from your other, the rest of the party, you can hear like Asmarith, you're right next to their room, so you keep hearing them like no, cut there. It's like shh, few noises from in there as they work on their little project.
Shut up!
Anything else the rest of you would like to do before you go in for the night?
I do nothing beyond practice my card tricks.
Okay.
I'm looking at a charm I've got around my neck.
Sneak doesn't ask. He just goes to his bed and lays down to sleep.
Yeah, he just conks out, so like wide mouth.
There's like
Roramak, Sneak will. I hope you find your sister, and I hope that everything works out. Sneak hopes everything goes well. All right. Good night.
all right. The rest go to sleep, and the night slowly goes into over town with the snow still going down outside. Roramak,
Yes.
I would like you to roll a perception.
Okay. I shall roll perception. There.
No. As you wake up in the morning and you look over at Sneak's bed, he's gone. And on the table next to your to your bed is a note.
I pick up the note and read it.
It is very crudely drawn. Clearly, someone whose fingers are not really made to hold anything when it comes to writing. And it basically says,
Dear Rory Mac. Dear Rory Mac. Sneak knows that Sneak is better off with Party, but Sneak thinks that he doesn't have a place among you either. Sneak will look around. Sneak will have to go. But Sneak is not gone. Sneak will come and find you. Don't be afraid for Sneak. Sneak is fine. Sneak will be fine. Sneak will find you again. Sneak will find you soon. Bye!
Like, I look up, so like, Sneak.
As you look outside the window, you see... actually, making me another perception.
Oh yeah, just a second. Please be good. Please be good for a change.
It's exactly the same.
It's enough. It's enough. As you look at the window, you can see that it's been pried open, and his dagger is actually still sitting there on the window still.
I pick up the dagger and sort of quickly examine it.
It seems it was used, but nothing really else.
It's his dagger.
I also look outside the window just in case there's some signs of him.
As you look down into what seems to be a fresh covered coat of snow down on the road, you can see tiny small footprints leading out from where your window would be. It's like it's a floor up, but the footprint seems to go like from directly under it.
So yeah, there's some prints at least. I head out the room. I knock on everyone's door.
Yeah, everyone who are awake at this point, you hear the doors, your doors being knocked on, and those who are still asleep will be woken up by knocking.
Good morning.
What's going on?
I show them the note. Sneak's gone.
What?
Yeah, he's just he's gone.
Why?
What happened to him?
I say I show the note to everyone.
I respond under my breath. Little guy's smarter than I thought.
What do you mean?
That was under my breath. That would have to be a perception check if
Yeah.
you heard me.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
What
You
do I
wanna
roll
hide it?
against that?
That would be either stealth or sleight of hand.
Probably not sleight of hand because you
No,
know, I wasn't.
They're just stealth.
Ooh.
Yes.
You.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes it's better to be on your own. We were gonna keep dragging him to places that are not friendly to goblins. And one way or another, he was just always... I'm not gonna say he was always gonna be in the way. I like the little guy. But he was always going to be... problematic.
But Bob, he can't go off alone. He's so little and innocent.
You're really two-faced, Falsalad. You're the one that invited him with us.
We
I gave
all
him the
did.
choice.
This is we gotta make a decision here. There is tracks out the front, so we could be able to track him. But would it be the right choice?
This was clearly his decision to make. And he says he'll find us when he is ready to find us. Perhaps bringing the little guy like himself into a great big battlefield. I mean, we're going up against some pretty dire wolves coming soon, so not exactly sure, you know, Maybe he just doesn't want to fight. Did any of us think about that?
I certainly don't want to force him into situations he doesn't want to. But I'm going to miss the little bugger.
It's just hard to see him go off on his own.
Just hope he'll be alright, that's all.
He left his dagger, didn't he?
Yeah, I just showed him the dagger. Yeah, he left it behind.
Well, he's got his crossbow to defend himself, I guess.
He is a goblin
just think-
after all. He's used to staying quiet.
But what if those bad goblins find him again?
But we're like right across the ocean. Can goblins swim?
I don't think he has to worry about that. We did kill their leader after all.
Yeah, when you kill a leader, a new leader comes up. It doesn't really make that much of a difference.
So, for now, I think we'll certainly keep an eye out for him. Like I said, he can't have gone too far, but for now, we probably need to respect his decision. And hopefully one day, when he does seek us out again, I'll be able to hand him back his knife and all that.
Still, would have been nicer if he actually said goodbye in person.
Yeah.
What if we made him mad?
Nah, he didn't sound mad or anything like that. I mean, reading the note and all that, it sounded like he just needed time to himself. But like you said, there's apparently trails a trail outside. But if we go for the trail, we won't be able to do our task for today.
And we have work to do.
Are you all going down to breakfast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
As you walk down the stairs to the bar area, the instant like the smell hits you of for some of you a very familiar breakfast smell. You can smell eggs, you can smell bacon, you can smell fish, you can smell freshly made bread. It's instantly just that smells so delicious, like instantly enters your brain. So you all go down and find a table, I guess.
I'm actually gonna go outside very quickly, just for a moment.
Okay.
I'll be back, fellas.
Right.
I sit at the table.
I walk out to the front, see the prince. I just want to do a quick perception check about the direction.
Well, what you're looking for specifically?
Just seeing the general direction in which they're heading.
That is a survival.
Survival, okay.
Oh, very nice. You first check the tracks, look up again to where you know your window is, and down that's the right position, right angle, and yes, these do look very goblin-like in the shape and stuff. And you follow the track with your eyes, and you see that they go a bit out to the edge of the road. It's obviously to be away from the general eye, and then seems to go in a direction of out of town to towards the woods. And that's the general direction. You don't know where specifically he went, but you can see general direction seems to be towards the exit out of town.
So if he's heading towards the woods, did we get? Were we told the place where we was going to hunt these wolves?
At the farm, wasn't it?
Yeah, the farm's to the north, but this direction seems more northwest.
Northwest. Okay. So for the time being, I've got an idea of where he's going.
Yeah, the general direction from here.
Right, so I head back inside.
All right. As in the meanwhile, inside, who's going to go up to order breakfast?
I will order breakfast for myself.
What is the general thing that Marielle, do you
What?
breakfast?
Ah.
Just generally
I missed
is,
like the
is
last
some-
like
is
3
everyone
sentences.
is everyone ordering breakfast for themselves, or is that like a group serve?
I'll
For
order on my
themselves.
own.
I'm ordering for myself.
All right. Just for curiosity's sake, like in Nameless, what do you ask for?
I'm having raw bacon.
No.
He gives you a plate of raw cooked bacon.
I'm gonna
Wait, hold on,
scrape my
rewind,
chocolate on
rewind.
it.
What do you
Raw.
mean raw cooked bacon?
I didn't say raw cooked
No,
bacon.
Johnny
Sorry,
said raw.
that was a brain fart. Sorry. He gives you he nods with a wide smile, like you get the general sense that he thinks you're really sweet. He really likes you. And
Oh, you're so sweet. You're eating raw meat.
it's more like
Look, there's
that
a
is
piece
such
bit
a
of
thing.
blood coming out of
No,
it.
no, no.
Oh my God.
It's more like it's more the sense of like, oh, that's such a child thing to order for breakfast. Like only bacon. That's so sweet.
I'm gonna grate my chocolate on it.
It's raw.
It's
And he gives
raw.
you like, as said, he gives you a plate of just crisp cooked bacon.
But it's
Wait,
supposed to be raw.
What?
You said cooked bacon again.
Johnny, do you know what raw bacon is?
Yes. I didn't say raw this time.
Yes,
said
but it's supposed to be raw.
It's cooked bacon.
She wanted raw bacon.
She wants raw
I
bacon.
just heard bacon.
No, she said raw bacon.
Okay, yes, plate of raw bacon.
I grate some
Does-
chocolate onto it.
Does the guy still smile at her, thinking, "Oh, it's such a child
Okay.
thing"?
Okay, since it's just raw bacon, it's like okay, but if the customer asks for it.
It's raw bacon.
Okay.
Asamarith, what would you order?
I just get toast.
Oh, he gives you toasted bread.
What?
He gives you bread, toast.
Oh, thank you.
Marielle,
I'll have some eggs.
how do you want them?
Oh no.
I heard I want snacks.
I heard snakes as well.
Yeah.
I heard eggs.
I heard.
Oh my God,
I
I heard
want them
snakes. I was like,
snacks.
"What snakes?
Snakes.
What the hell is wrong with this party?"
I heard. I want them snacks.
Snakes.
Smegs.
Snakes.
No, not Smegs.
Yeah.
Snakes.
Raw snakes.
Still trying to cross the road.
She protect. Most importantly, she wants snack.
Attack, she protect.
No, it's she protects, she attack. Most importantly, she wants a snack.
Yeah.
Snack.
But no, I know you meant egg, so he asked you,
Yes.
how do you want it?
Sunny side up. Ha, that's definitely not a pun. Okay.
Aha!
But yes, over time
I'm
you are
tired.
provided. Over time you are provided with sunny side up.
Haha.
Valsalad, as you come up to the bar, what would you like?
Bacon, eggs, and I would also like some salt. And yeah.
You want a British breakfast?
I want a British breakfast.
Yes.
Wait, I have
That's
a
what the
general
basic-
question. Is it still called bacon if it's not cooked?
No, it is
Or
not
is
at
it
that
just
point.
called,
It's
like,
just pig?
Pig.
Yeah.
I'll just
I'm
have
all in-
uncooked pig.
but
Valsalad. Cut
Valsalad,
into strips.
Valsalad, as you stand up at the bar waiting for Trek to making your breakfast, you feel a hand coming up onto your shoulder. Valsalad, I haven't seen you in ages. Funny to see you in a place like this.
Am I allowed to do a history check to recognize the voice and then proceed to crap my pants?
You may make a history check.
Okay, I'll do a history check, then a bow check. Oh dear.
It doesn't seem
That
that
bowel check better be
familiar.
strong.
I turn around to face the person.
You see the person in front of you, a snake person.
Snake?
A snake person?
A humanoid-
She wanted the snakes, not me!
Okay, you have encountered this race before. It's called a Yuan tea, which is basically.
I wanted a British breakfast, but I didn't want tea.
Spelled like this.
I get it. A you want tea.
Oh, a Juan tea.
Basically, humanoid snakes.
It's Discord, guys.
Oh,
That's why I wanted a snake.
A gray scales. His head kind of shaped like a cobra's head. With what seems to be like normal leathery clad armor. With two swords, a sword at each of his sides. He's still his hand on your shoulder. You can feel his hand holding tightly. Oh, please, Valsalad. You don't say you don't recognize me, do you? We have so much to talk about. And that's where we're gonna end for today.
What?
No!
You are a dirty son of a...
But it's early, Johnny. We still have 45 minutes.
We're gonna end early today, sorry.
No, but we had play for another like 3 weeks.
Guys, sorry, but
What
we're gonna
about-
end early.
That's all he's got written down.
Yeah.
Evil. We can just spend the rest of the stream like talking about random stuff.
So, but Neville, I hope you don't hate me.
I'm gonna kill you.
The snake might.
What is gonna happen to Val with the snake person? Will Sneak ever come back again? We'll name this species raw bacon. Find out next time.
Oh yeah, how much did my bacon cost?
The basic cost for all of the breakfast would be 1 silver.
Okay.
Yay.
One
Wait,
second.
how much is that in gold again?
Just like 100. One gold is 100 silver. So
No, it's 10 silver.
is it?
Yeah. It's
Oh.
100
Yeah,
copper.
The currency system in D&D is weird.
Okay.
I thought it was 100 to 100
There
to
we go.
100.
Nah, it's 10 to 10 to 10.
Oh. So every 10 copper is 1 silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And
I
every
have-
100 copper is 1 gold.
Snack.
So when I have 85 copper, I should really have
4.5 silver.
8 silver and 5 copper.
I'm just going to assume these are pieces. I have 85 copper pieces, 38 silver pieces.
What is a smeg?
Smeg.
No. Sunbud just wrote
Thanks.
smeg.
Yes, Smeg.
What is a smeg?
You don't want to know.
I feel like looking it up now.
Don't look it up. Whatever you do not Google image it.
What? What are we Googling?
Nothing.
Wait, what?
Put it in the stream.
All I'm getting is a toaster.
Okay, it's a toaster. Yes, that's all it is. La 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 la.
What
What's a
are you
toaster?
talking about?
Oops.
Never. No, I don't think we're gonna.
No,
But what do you all think, guys? What do you think of the session?
Oh no! Wait, I'm sorry. No, I just looked up. That's not what I thought of the session. I just looked up that word and I was like, oh.
You said that off my account party.
Oops. Can we call this? Can we call this episode Stromper?
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
Hey, what should the name of this session be?
Stromper.
Yeah.
No.
Nah. Sneaks away.
No, because
Sneak.
that could be a giveaway.
Yeah, that's a spoiler.
Oh yeah, true.
Sneak.
Sneaky Snicks?
No, how
Sneak
about
attack.
the
Just call it Sneak Away, but spell sneak like sneak away.
what about the Temple of the Wolf Fang people?
Yeah, that's good.
I gave
Fangman.
back my dice!
Except more accurate than Temple of the Wolf Guy people.
I wrote smegged because that's what it sounded like I said. I didn't know that it got worse.
Oh, goodness.
We'll be away for 3 weeks, so
Yeah, we
what-
don't
what
know
do I
when the
do?
next
What
time
do I
we'll do
do?
this.
What do I do?
It could be at BronyCon or after BronyCon, should I say?
I think it's
I
gonna
know.
be out.
BronyCon's gonna be busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even then, we wouldn't have live feed equipment, you know.
Yeah.
But Quirky Party, what is it you will be doing this week?
we're going on holiday.
What?
Oh, that's just right. You go gallivanting across the world. The rest of us are stuck here.
They're going to Bulgaria on Rusev Day.
Oh, that's cool.
You say that every single year, Neville.
But that's because it's Rusev Day.
Wait, but are you
every
actually
day.
going to Bulgaria?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Bulgaria is the home of Rusev. Praise
Neville-
be on Paul.
Okay, I gotta stop Neville there before he lets on some more personal information on a live stream.
Oh.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say that my music teacher's from Bulgaria, so that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, party blue in my face.
Wait, what?
What? Wait, hang on. I'm not gonna think about it too much.
Do you want to end the
But-
stream, or do you want to keep
I
going?
mean,
with the stream?
if we start talking about personal things, we might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might get a bit.
Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop it.
Yeah.
I still think about the name.
Wait, the temple of the.
Pick
What's
me.
the name of that temple? With the
First of all,
Uh,
pick me.
House of Fenron, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The god is named Fenron, and the temple itself is called Temple of the Black Fang.
That one sounds Temple of the
Temple of the
Black Fang.
Black Thing.
Because I mean, that our campaign was mostly centered around that. We went in, we came out.
Then that's a nice thing. But what do you guys think of the session?
It was great.
It was
I want
really fun.
more.
Yeah.
I just
we
wish
want
I wasn't so
more.
Yeah.
tired all the time.
More. Though I am really.
Yes.
I am quite sad we had to say goodbye to Sneak. Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Somebody
unexpected.
wanted to write him out, didn't they, Johnny?
Look.
We forgot about his existence.
Look.
True.
There's both out of and in character reasons for why this happened. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, I do understand. I get that. Liz.
Our
But-
DM's kicking out our adopted child.
More like and I know I'm not gonna say anything. That's for you to discover in the future.
You should have just had him die to the wolves. That'd been more dramatic.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Who says he won't?
Oh no.
I think we're
You
gonna
did.
find him dead in the woods.
Yeah, same.
Oh shoot.
And Neville, I hope you don't hate that ending too much.
I hate it completely. I especially hate the fact that I failed that history check, so I couldn't play off of it.
Oh man, but I think this is a good place to stop the stream.
Read.
Thank you all so much for coming and watching this short streams. Again, I apologize for it being so short, but I'm a bad DM who doesn't know how to ahead.
Yeah,
When all else fails, Johnny, just make it up as you go along.
that's what I do.
Trust me, I've been doing that pretty much all session.
I told my players don't open the brown boxes.
Anyway,
Now I need to come up with a backstory for the brown boxes.
Do you not know what's inside the brown box?
I do now.
Wait,
Anyway, thank
what
you all
you talking
so very much for coming and watching the Dungeons of Night, the 8th stream. Excited for next time, which will probably be the next decade. So
we
I
will
think
try and
also
make it sooner, but it's all holiday related.
What?
I said we'd love to do it sooner, but we need to remember people have to go on holidays.
People have this thing called life to tend to.
I hate life.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
All right, so see you all later, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please be nice to each other, and always remember to treat yourself.
Wear your seatbelt.
And always remember seatbelts.
And be
Make
kind
sure
to
you're-
yourself and each other.
And bring sunscreen to conventions.
Make sure that chicken is properly cooked.
And make sure you get the bacon you want, either cooked.
Don't
Yeah,
eat
raw
snacks.
or cooked.
Don't eat
snakes.
Don't eat sneak either.
Don't.
Don't eat snicks in front of the snake man.
Oh no.
All right.
But
See
that's
you all
what
later,
this-
guys.
this is-
Bye.
Bye.
Farewell!
Bye bye.
Someone just say to them.
Remember me.